Hey everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter, and it is still Saturday morning, May 20th, and it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. So,
Still 2.
it's 2:59. My little sidekick is up here with me because we have a storm going on right now, so it's like, you know, and rainy and lightning and stuff. So, I am her new best friend. But, anyway, that black salt, I made a video showing black salt. Ooh, it got my nostrils flaring because I started sneezing like crazy. Because I grinded chili peppers in there. Or chili flakes in there, I should say. Anyway, this video is about my Mother's Day gift. Now, my husband has not been home for Mother's Day in a while because, you know, he works overseas. And the way that he plans his R&Rs, Mother's Day is one that he is not, you know, it's unfortunate that he's not home during that time, but it's not a big deal, you know. He always makes it really special for me. He always makes sure that he calls me right at midnight, and he always makes sure that he sends me flowers. I love flowers. You know, I love all flowers, but of course, the flowers I love the most are sunflowers. I love sunflowers. I just use some Juniper Breeze bathroom. I love Juniper Breeze. Oh my god, it's one of the old ones and I love it. Anyway, so there's this little place that he orders flowers from, because, you know, we live out here in a little small town, and it's really nice because they don't bring it to you. It's my lotion. She's like, I smell soap. Ooh, I got some on my mouth. Sorry. It's like, anyway, this little place. Now, he has sent me flowers from like some of these big flower companies, and they just bring them in a box, and then you have to like assemble it and everything, and they just leave it at your door, right? But this place, sorry, I still feel lotion on my mouth. This place, they bring it to you already assembled, and it's all beautiful, and they bring it to your door, and they're like, Miss Hunter, I'm like, yes, this is from your husband, and whatever holiday it is, you know, like happy birthday, happy Valentine's Day, happy Mother's Day, they'll say that to you, and they hand deliver them. They don't just leave them. And so, anyway, long story short, they said that they would, you know, he could call like a day ahead. And so when he did, they were like, oh, sorry, we can't take any more orders. So my husband was like losing his mind because he's like, I need to send you flowers. I'm like, you don't have to do that. You know, my husband just bought me a brand new laptop. And I said, that's my Mother's Day gift. He's like, no, I bought you that because you needed it. You know, because it was just, you know, like, anyway, I didn't need it. I didn't need flowers. Although I absolutely love flowers. But he didn't need to do that. And so I didn't want him worrying about that. I'm like, just don't stress about it. So then, this was Saturday, you know, Sunday was Mother's Day. So he tells me, he calls me back and he says, hey, I ordered you something from Amazon, and it's gonna be coming, and it's gonna be delivered tomorrow. I'm like, tomorrow, as in Mother's Day, Sunday tomorrow? He's like, yeah. And I go, what you order? And he's like, it's a surprise. Now, I hate surprises. I hate surprise. Just tell me. I want to know now. But no. So he's like, it's a surprise. So, you know, I was like, what could he have gotten me from Amazon? Because my husband and I are completely opposite. We don't read the same things. We don't eat the same. I mean, like, my husband eats any form of dead animal. I don't eat any animals. You know, my husband is tall and I'm short. You know, he likes everything hot. I like everything cold. You know, we're like completely opposite. We don't read the same things. We don't watch the same thing. None of that. You know, so, you know, it's kind of like, you know, like when kids tell you like, oh, Mom, look at this. I really want this. And it's like, okay, kind of half listen because, you know, I think that's what he does to me sometimes. So I'm always like, oh, look at this, look at that. This that he sent me, I had never shown him. This, even if he knew my Amazon account, he wouldn't have been able to find this because this was not on my account. It was not on my wish list, I should say that. And so I was just like, okay, I'm more excited to see what he got me versus, you know, what he thought I would like versus what the actual gift was going to be, right? And I said, maybe he's going to send me like a book, but he doesn't know what I have. I have so many books. Like, so anyway, I was just like asking him, he wouldn't tell me, and I was like, okay. So the next day, the postman came, or the UPS guy came, and I'm like, is it a book? It has to be a book. It felt like a book. Okay, after I opened this up, I knew then that all my theories were right. My husband must have like given me some sleeping pills, put me out one night, and implanted a chip in my head. Because there are times that my husband will call me and he'll be like, what's going on? Like, that kind of like, he already knows what's going on, but he's just kind of giving me the option to tell him. You know what I mean? And you know, like when you're a parent, you like, you know your kid's doing something, you're like, I know what you're doing, but I'm going to give you this opportunity to tell me the error of your way. Not that I'm ever doing anything bad, but I'm just saying, like, he'll just call out those kind of moments, you know, like I'll sit down and go, oh God, I really need to talk to my husband right now. And he'll call, hey baby, what's up? How did you know? Or like I could be texting him, like, I really need to talk to you right now, and the phone will ring, like while I'm texting, what's up? And he's working, so how do you know this? You know, so anyway, I keep telling him, you must have something implanted in my head to know. Or like, my husband doesn't like for me to be out at night because we live out in the country, and it's just me and my daughter, and so, you know, we gotta make sure we get home safe, right? Because, you know, what if something, I've hit some animals on the road coming home, and anyway, so he wants to make sure we're safe. But sometimes I lose track of time, and I'm coming home, and I'm like, I gotta get home before your daddy calls me. I got to get home, because if he calls me and I'm not home, because we have a landline phone, so if he calls me and I am not home, he's gonna call me on my cell phone. He's gonna know that I'm not home. He's gonna be upset. So, because he wants to make sure that we are safe. Because my husband is in Afghanistan, I don't need him to worry about anything. Focus on what you're doing there. We are fine here. Anyway, but he always knows. How come you're not home? Oh shit, I'm almost there. So anyway, I think he put a tracker in me, like a chip in me, like we did our dogs. Like, just put this chip under your skin so I know where you're at all times. But anyway, so yeah, I'm like, holy shit, how did he, look at this, look what he got me. I know y'all were like, tell me what you got us. He got me the Fairy Forest Oracle deck. This is the one by Lucy Cavendish. I don't know if y'all know about her or about these cards, but I love anything to do with the Fae. I have wanted these cards for some time now. I don't know why I never got them. I don't know why I didn't put it on any list. I have another fairy deck. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I order stuff from Amazon all the time. I don't know why I never ordered this. And so I watched a video on her, on Lucy Cavendish, and her explanation on these cards and stuff. And I don't know what it is about these cards. I just felt so have you ever seen, like, when you're buying tarot cards, or a book, or just anything, and you just feel so drawn, so connected to it? That's how I was with these cards. And in our coven, there are 6 other coven sisters that have these cards, and so every once in a while they will do card readings, and they have been using this deck. And so I've been seeing this deck more and more, and I'm just like, God, I really want this deck. So when I saw this, I'm like, how did you know? I know now that there is a chip implanted in my head. That little spot in my head that is itching like crazy, and I think, oh, maybe I have like dry scalp. No, it's that chip in my skull that's like, it's a chip, I'm telling you. Anyway, but he goes, well, I know you're into fairies, so I just typed up fairies, and a bunch of stuff popped up. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but how did you know this particular deck? How did you know that out of all, because I typed up fairies in Amazon to see what he saw, and there's a bunch of things. How did, out of those cajillion billion things, did you pick these cards? And he's like, because these are the ones that look the best. These are the ones that just kind of popped out to me. Like, anyway, my baby did so good, didn't he not? I love my cards. I love, love, love my cards. I'm not going to show you all the cards because if you want to see a review on all the cards, I definitely suggest getting on, going on YouTube and typing in the Fairy Forest Oracle cards. And there is a video there with Lucy Cavendish, and she's talking about this. And you can see every single card. But it came with a little booklet like they always do. This is very, very informative. It's really simple and to the point. Okay. My hands are still soaked. I have black salt on my nails because I just made that black salt. But anyway, it's really nice. There's like 45 cards in here. These are such beautiful cards. I was so happy. I was more happy about these cards than I was my computer. My computer was also surprised. You know, like, I didn't know he was going to get me, like, it was just that, why don't I get, I had a virus on my computer, and I said, oh, baby, I have a virus on my laptop. And he goes, you should take it in and get it fixed. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it in. And you guys know I'm remodeling, redecorating the house and stuff, and so so when I get time to it. And I just had, and then he said, I'm going to get you a laptop. I'm like, what? Thank you. So I was very excited to get these. Look at the cute back of these. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it a lot. So this is the back. And they're a thick card too. Like they're pretty, they're not flimsy either. These cards are so beautiful, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm just going to let me see. It's pouring rain outside. I'm just going to kind of go through a few of them. They're so glossy. I'm more of a glossy gal than I am a matte gal. Except when it comes to lipstick, I can't use lipstick and chapstick that makes me look like I just had like 10 pounds of fried chicken. I need the dry matte stuff. Whoopsie. Anyway, these are really cute. Finally, I'm feeling better after inhaling all that black salt that I just made. There are some beautiful cards in here. Let me see. Like, look how pretty. These cards are really, you know, one of the reasons why I like these cards, other than how beautiful, you know, I really appreciate some beautiful artwork. I mean, you guys know how I feel about being, wish I was an artist. But not only that, but they're just so informative. These are very easy, you know, Oracle cards are a lot, in my opinion, Oracle cards are a lot more easy to read. They're very simple to read versus tarot. I'm a lot better at, oh, look at the unicorn. I love unicorns. I'm a lot better at Oracle cards and fortune cards than I am actual tarot cards. Like reading the wands and all of that. I'm not good with that. You know, I guess I could practice more. Everybody has their own feel on, some people just use regular playing cards. You know, some people feel that that's just the best way to read cards, that that's the way that it, you know, it started back in the days, you know, which is fine. You know, times have evolved. Times have evolved in different cultures, different religions, you know, different practices. Everybody reads cards completely different. As long as you find something that makes you comfortable and makes you happy, and it's something that you're getting great results in, and I say go for it. Whether you read bones, ruins, playing cards, tarot, oracle, fortune, you know, whatever it is, you know. So definitely find some cards that that speak to you. And like I said, these cards really, I don't know what it is, because my element is earth. I'm very, very, very into nature, and I'm all about nature and Mother Nature. And I'm very into the Fae. I really love fairies and working with Fae, and I'm so, so honored to be part of their family. It's something that I truly believe in. Um, and but anyway, so these cards mean a lot to me, not just because um, because they're the cards that I wanted, number one, but because my husband, um, he picked these out for me. It's just really nice when you want something so, so bad, and someone that you love so, 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 so much gets you something. It's just so very sweet, and he's so very kind to me, and just so good. He spoils me so bad, and I love every minute of it. um, and because I know to him, saying Happy Mother's Day and appreciating me meant that he sends me a bouquet of flowers, because that's his way of sending me love, and I love that. But my baby did so good, so good. If he would have got me some cards that I already had, or something completely crazy, I still would have loved it, because my husband, even though he supports me 100% of my craft and me being a witch and everything that I do, that brother supports me in every single thing that I do. For him to take, it's like me going to Amazon and saying, let me find something about wrestling to send him. I don't know crap about wrestling. I know he likes it, and he sent me some pictures of some wrestlers that he's met and taken pictures with. I know I record it for him, and I make him hot wings and nachos when he wants to watch the stuff that he has to pay for. But other than that, I don't know crap about wrestling. I don't know anything about wrestling. And so when he was telling me, baby, I met Big Show, and I'm like, what show did you see? And he's like, no, I met Big Show. And I'm like, wait, what show are you watching? No, baby, goddamn it, the wrestler. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I think his name is John Henry. I think I've seen him a few times at the movie theater. I helped deliver. I was in the delivery of what's that? Oh, what's that one? He just retired. He goes dong. The grave robber. What is his name? What is his name? The one that just what is the guy's name that just retired, Jade? The big one that's all gothic looking. The Undertaker. The Undertaker. I was in both of his deliveries of his two daughters, or both his kids. I know one was a girl. I don't remember the second one. But yes. I also have a $2 bill that he signed. But I only knew him because everybody was talking about him. And then, but I don't know, other than that. So it's like me going to Amazon and trying to find something to get him about wrestling. Or me trying to go find some music that he likes. I don't know none of my husband's music. I don't know any of the artists. All of his music are all bad words and all disrespecting somebody. And so, but I like it. But Jade likes it. I have no clue about the people that he listens to, the names of the songs, the artists. I like Christmas music in the 80s, okay? So so it's like me going and saying, let me buy my husband some music. So for him to go into my world and buy me some tarot cards, some oracle cards, was just crazy to me. It was really, really crazy to me. I was just shocked. I was really shocked. And the fact that he got me the ones that I absolutely wanted. So my Mother's Day was really good because my husband and I have been married for a long time, and he never stops surprising me. I was really surprised. So anyway, all right, but this is my cards that I got for Mother's Day, and if my honey, if you are watching, thank you so much. I love you so much. I love my cards. I've been playing with them every day. It's just the little things, the little simple things like this that mean so much to me because the thought that came behind it. You know, I'm all about the thought. It's never about what you give me. It's always a thought. And this was just perfect. It was what I wanted and a great thought and shocked the hell out of me. All right, guys. So, as always, I love y'all and blessed be. Bye.